What if I told you right now, on our own planet there are mysteries so deep, so bizarre, that even the smartest scientists in the world can't figure them out? We're not talking about ancient myths or fairy tales. We're talking about real-life phenomena that defy physics and logic. Today, we explore 10 of the most mind-blowing mysteries on Earth. From ships and planes vanishing into thin air to giant stones that move on their own. These are the stories that keep scientists up at night. Make sure you watch until the end, because the last mystery is literally pulling our entire galaxy toward it. And nobody knows what it is. Let's get into it. Imagine this. You're on a multi-million-dollar yacht, sailing in beautiful clear water, and then you're just gone. No wreckage, no distress call, nothing. For decades, this patch of ocean has swallowed over 50 ships and around 20 aircraft. In 1945, 5 Navy bombers vanished after their compasses went haywire. Then the rescue plane disappeared too. A double disappearance that's baffled investigators for over 70 years. Explanations range from rogue waves and methane eruptions to violent microbursts, yet calm weather cases persist. Others point to portals, alien bases, or unknown forces. Every crossing is a gamble. Most make it, some don't. The truth remains elusive. Can you imagine a low, relentless hum that follows you everywhere, yet instruments can't detect it? Since the 1990s in Taos, New Mexico, a few percent of residents report a diesel-like droning. Labs found no clear source, despite exhaustive analysis. It triggers headaches, dizziness, and sleepless nights. Some even move away. Theories span industrial noise, tinnitus, seismic murmurs, even secret LF communications, none conclusive. The Taos hum persists, unseen, unheard by most, unsolved. Welcome to Death Valley, where 700-pound stones slide across a flat lake bed, carving long tracks. They trace straight lines, sudden turns, even travel side by side before veering apart. In 2014, cameras finally caught them moving. Rare weather, shallow water forms overnight ice. Sunrise breaks it into panels. Light winds push ice like sails, slowly shoving rocks over slick mud. We know the how, but the perfect timing of rain, ice, and wind still feels like desert magic. In 2011, a sonar sweep in the Baltic revealed a 200-foot near-perfect circle, the Baltic Sea Anomaly. Angles, straight lines, a dome, and a 1,000-foot seabed gouge trailing behind. Divers reported electronics failing near the object. Speculation exploded. UFO, secret weapon, ancient ruins. Samples looked like ordinary basalt. Geology suggests natural origins, yet the shape and interference remain odd. In Peru's Nazca Desert, colossal ground drawings, hummingbirds, spiders, and miles-long lines are only visible from the sky. Made by scraping dark pebbles to reveal pale soil, their scale and precision are staggering. Leading theories, ritual pathways, sky-facing messages, astronomical markers. Alien runway ideas endure, but evidence is lacking. With no written records, the Nazca's true intent is still a mystery. 1959. 9 skilled hikers vanish in Russia's Urals. Their tent was cut from the inside. They ran into 30-degree CC with little clothing. Bodies scattered, some by a small fire, others as if crawling back. Some died of hypothermia. Others had massive internal trauma without external wounds. Traces of radiation and secrecy fueled theories. Avalanche, weapons tests, infrasound, yet nothing definitive. Decades later, Dyatlov Pass keeps its terrible secret. For over 200 years, Oak Island in Nova Scotia has lured treasure hunters to its booby-trapped money pit. Layers of oak logs every 10 feet, flood tunnels, and a cryptic stone tablet stoked obsession and tragedy. Millions spent, 6 lives lost. Every approach floods or fails. Is untold treasure buried, or is it geology and coincidence? The hunt continues. In Norway's Hessdalen Valley, bright orbs appear, drift or shoot silently at bewildering speeds. Scientists recorded hours of footage, tracked them on radar, and analyzed spectra. These lights are real. They change shape, sometimes split, sometimes hover for over an hour. A leading idea: plasma sparked by local copper-iron-zinc geology, and a river acting like a giant battery. Still incomplete. Off Japan's Yonaguni Island, a colossal stepped stone complex stuns divers with sharp angles and platforms. Some cite castles, stadium-like tiers, even a carved head, a Japanese Atlantis. Most experts argue natural sandstone fractures and ocean erosion can mimic man-made geometry. Tool marks and artifacts are lacking. Verdict: fiercely contested. This final mystery isn't on Earth, it's moving our entire galaxy. Along with thousands of neighbors, the Milky Way is being pulled toward a point in space at 1.4 million miles per hour. We call it the Great Attractor, hidden behind our galaxy's dust and stars, the zone of avoidance. X-ray and radio surveys reveal the massive Norma cluster, big, but not big enough. It may be the gravitational center of the Laniakea supercluster, a titanic filament that includes us. Yet questions remain about dark matter, dark energy, and the universe's grand architecture. Somewhere behind a curtain of stars lies an unimaginable mass, tugging us toward a destiny we don't yet understand. 10 of the most insane, mind-bending mysteries our world has to offer. Which one blew your mind most? Baltic Sea UFO or Dyatlov experiment? Tell me below. If you enjoyed this, hit subscribe and turn on notifications. Your support lets us go bigger next time. For every mystery we solve, 10 more arise. Until next time, stay curious.